So here we have it, guys. We finally have our first look into the summer 2021 LEGO Star Wars sets. This came from a catalog LEGO sent out, and so it's pretty reputable, and I think these are the official images, so let's just jump right into it. So here's the first page. Let's start off with Moff Gideon's cruiser. So as you can see here, this is set number 75315, and it looks gorgeous. Like, this is a great build. I actually like where the spring-loaded shooters are integrated. I think that's kind of like the perfect spot, rather than having them like somewhere else in the ship, because those are meant to be cannons anyway. And I also really love how that they have that micro build TIE fighter coming out of like the TIE fighter bay. I feel like if they didn't have that, it would be a pretty big disappointment, so it's great that they have that included. So there are 6 minifigures that come with the set. So we have Grogu, the Mandalorian, or Din Djarin, Cara Dune, which we actually thought was going to be exclusive to that ATRT that came out earlier in the, I think it was like 2019, late 2019. We have Fennec Shand, Moff Gideon, and I believe that's a Dark Trooper, which is so cool. I like how they did it, and I think they kind of nailed it there. We still don't have like super high-res images of these, but this is the best we're going to get, and I think these minifigs look pretty good. So next up, we have the Imperial Troop Transport, or set number 75311, and this one comes with 4 minifigs. So starting off with the build, I think it looks pretty good. It looks pretty accurate to what we saw in the episode of The Mandalorian, and I'm really happy with this. I don't have too much to say. It does have some stud shooters on the front and on the back turret. Pretty cool, I guess, but nothing too special here. It comes with 4 minifigures, so it comes with Grief Karga, a mortar trooper, and 2 regular stormtroopers. So I think those are nice inclusions, and that mortar trooper looks great, which we've already seen in a previous leak. Next up on this page, we have the Mandalorian Slave One, and I think this came as a surprise to everyone that this wasn't based off the original trilogy, but actually off the Mandalorian, which I think is a really good thing, to be honest. So as you can see, it's kind of like a smaller version. It's really similar to what we saw in the Cloud City set, and it comes with 2 minifigures, so it comes with Boba Fett and it comes with the Mandalorian, which I think are pretty solid choices. You also will notice that both of them have arm printing, which looks great, so just want to put that out there, but super excited for this set. Moving on to page 2 of this leak, so we have 2 new sets, and then we also have the Bad Batch shuttle, which I'm not going to really go over because we've seen that. I did a video on that, I'll put it in a card above. But starting off, we have the Mandalorian Fighter, and this one looks great. I really love how they updated the color scheme compared to the old one from, I believe it was 2012, and I just really love this. I hope we still get that wing functionality. I'm sure we will. It doesn't really highlight any of the features, but it looks pretty good. And then moving on to the minifigures from this set, we have 3 minifigures, so we have Bo-Katan, we have another Mandalorian, and then we also get Gar Saxon with that new helmet molds, which looks really good. I'm also kind of curious to see if this is going to be the same helmet mold they used for the Armorer, but we haven't gotten that leak yet, so we'll just have to wait and find out. Next up, we have set number 75310, and this is the Mandalore Throne and Vault. This one looks great. It comes with 2 fantastic minifigures. A little bit of a wimpy build, I'd say, for the throne, but it's cool to see it nonetheless. We've never seen it before. And I think for what it's worth, they did a good job here. We also see in the background, in the back right, we see the vault, I guess. You can hear from the title. But that's kind of where you put Maul when he's captured by Ahsoka in the Clone Wars Season 7. So that's cool to see, too. We've never seen that in LEGO. We've never seen both of these in LEGO. So it's cool to see these. It's always great to see something we haven't seen before. Here we have the 2 minifigures from the set, just in a closer-up image, and they look great. So we have the Darth Maul, which we've already seen in a previous leak. We're all a little disappointed that it didn't get that longer lightsaber hilt, but it still looks cool nonetheless. And we also have Ahsoka, and I'm pretty sure this is the same one from the AAT that we got previously in the earlier summer wave. And both of these figures look great. I think this might be the best Darth Maul we've ever seen yet, which is awesome, and just overall, a really solid lineup for this set, and I think this is going to be a great value. These minifigures will probably go way up in price when this set retires. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. We did also see the advent calendar, I believe, but to be honest, I don't really care too much about that. It's something that I never really get. It's Mandalorian themed this year. If you really want to check that out, just go check out another video. Maybe I'll make one on it if you guys want to see something about it. But these are the sets I'm most looking forward to. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys are looking forward to the most, and also which ones you're going to pick up on day 1. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.